Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your peak to the week of the 5th to the 11th of August 2024. So it's going to be a very brief reading, but we're looking at the theme for the week, what's working in your favor, possible challenges, the outcome, and some advice from Spirit. So I'm going to jump right in. Ooh, no, we're going to start with the Sacred Destiny deck for a theme for the week for you, beautiful Scorpio. Okay, what do we have for the 5th to the 11th of August, please? Okay, your theme for the week is abundance. Okay, so abundance is coming in. You're feeling the abundance from people around you. Now, this is abundance in terms of finance, but we're also feeling more the sense of abundance of love, feeling like you've got more than you need at the moment, okay? The abundance of people around you, the abundance of just love and connection. Now, when it comes up as a theme card as well, sometimes it does ask you to explore the themes of abundance, meaning that for some of you, maybe starting the week going, I don't feel like I have enough, but it's inviting you to shift into that mindset of what abundance you have. I think who's a Bashar always says, well, someone can have an abundance of lack, right? So you can make the decision of what your abundance is labeled as. So we're going to do a cross of truth. I'm going to lay the cards all out and clarify them before I talk you through them and show you, okay? Current energy, we've got the Ten of Swords, Desire, Two of Cups, working in your favor, Ten of Cups. The challenges are Four of Cups, and the Five of Swords is the outcome. Let us clarify this. Okay, so we've got a lot of cup energy, a lot of your energy, a lot of the emotional body kind of sweeping in. So as it relates to abundance, that's why I was picking up on the love and the connections. But it really is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Okay. Just clarify quickly and I'll go through them with you. Okay, under the Ten of Swords, we've got the Nine of Swords. Two of Cups, we've got the Seven of Swords, which has now come up twice, which I'll talk through in a moment. Ten of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles. Four of Cups, we have the Five of Cups. And the Five of Swords, we have the World. This is good, Scorpio. So, starting the week off still with this kind of residue of feeling anxious, there is a mindset that you've had. Swords energy is the mental body, communication. Now we are moving into Mercury retrograde, so if you're dealing with any sort of technology or communication, this could go a little bit awry. But you're over it. You are over the worry. Nine of Swords talks about anxiety. Ten of Swords talks about, you know what, I'm done with that. It's over. Nines and tens, right? We're talking about completions here. 10 is a completion because when you put a 1 and a 0 together, it makes a 1, which talks about a new beginning, but it's a 10, so it's also the end. Nines talk about endings. So you start the week off still with this residue of the head just kind of jarring you, okay? Stress. It feels like the things that you are concerned about is relative to home, relative to your heart, relative to connections and feeling that sense of abundance. But you're ready to strip that away. You start the week off like kind of probably still feeling that in the beginning of the week, and then you're like, I'm done. This is not serving me. Okay. The desires are Two of Cups with the Seven of Swords here. So your hope, the thing that you're really focused on is how to be open and connected with, this feels like a partnership, so business partnership, romantic partnership. How do you feel connected with somebody? How can you find new ways of feeling connected? So if you're feeling that there's a very strong connection in your life, and it could even be yourself, right? You to yourself. A strong connection in your life where it's not kind of like clear cut. It's not so open. It's not so transparent. You are wanting that transparency. You want to kind of just bleed your heart, open your heart and say, this is who I am. This is where I stand. Where do you stand? Okay. Now for that to even show up, it's really good because it shows that you are willing to put your cards out on the table, pardon the pun, right? And ask for somebody else to do the same. Even if it means getting I don't know why I'm getting this, even if it means getting someone a little bit drunk, having a few drinks so that you can really have an open heart to heart. Because we've got that Seven of Swords there. So it's like a strategic way of opening up. Maybe you're finding ways to kind of say, well, I think, like say the opposite of how you're feeling, just to see what someone else will says before you can sort of kind of suss out the situation. That's the kind of thing I'm feeling. It's all governed by your heart. It's all governed by wanting to really open up to somebody. But sometimes we feel like we need to give a permission to somebody else to do it as well as ourselves, okay? So you really are wanting to know where you stand and be open and transparent. Now what's working in your favor is beautiful. We've got the Ten of Cups with the Page of Pentacles, okay? So the thing that's really working in your favor is you're feeling really connected to your family, to your sense of well-being this week, okay? That's why the Abundance card has turned up. So you're down with kind of having this mental side, these belief systems that are kind of jarring you, or stress is jarring you. What's actually working in your favor is the children, if you have children, or perhaps you have some message, some really good news, financial news that may affect your home, may affect your lifestyle, okay? You're happy ever after. Ten of Cups is happier ever after, okay? This is working really positively within your favor this week. Now the challenge is, we've got the Four of Cups with the Five of Cups here. So the challenge is that you've still got that residue of stress from the past, meaning that it's still a challenge for you to accept new goodness coming into your life, you know. You may be a little bit stuck from old paradigm shifts where you're thinking, well, you know, I put all my effort into that. I put all my money, my energy, my love, my time, and it didn't pan out the way I'd hoped, right? So the universe is trying to offer you this fourth cup, right, from the heavens. It's trying to offer it to you, and you're like, nah, I don't know. So that's just a challenge this week, because you're like, yeah, but last time it didn't work, right, with the Five of Cups. But you see, if he looks behind him, there's two full cups that represent the future, and there's a castle, and there's all that other stuff, right? So it feels to me like the challenge might be the residue of that mindset, and kind of you wanting to open up, but it does take you sort of stepping a little bit outside your comfort zone and daring to dream again. The outcome is a Five of Swords with the World card, okay? So it feels to me like, it's weird because I feel like your connection is very, like your sign Scorpio, you're very concerned about the well-being of all, as well as yourself, but it feels like you do have this overview of like what's good for all. And yet the outcome of the week is like, you know what, I'm no longer going to try and, pussyfoot, or kind of appease many people. I understand now that I can't serve everyone, I cannot please them all. So what essentially is happening with the Five of Swords is talks about kind of winning at all costs, just to kind of keep the peace, you know, in the way it's coming up in this reading. And we've got the World card, so that's coming to an end. That's a cycle that's closing, because you're stepping more into your authentic self. You're stepping more into like, well, what is it that I need? Okay, so we've got a huge shift that's taking place, a lot of abundance coming for you, a lot of kind of dipping your toe into possibilities of the future that could be really, really exciting, really connect you to your heart space, and you're letting go of these old belief systems that have really just been weighing you down, and just you can't keep it up, you can't keep carrying it. Basically, it's just wearing you thin. It's wearing you down. It's making you sick. Okay, so beautiful week. I'm gonna end off with a card from the Moonology deck. A message from Spirit. This deck can be a little bit harsh sometimes, but it depends what comes out. Okay, so Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know for the 5th to the 11th of August? Thank you. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so you do have that good news coming in with that Page of Pentacles over there that may be affecting your home, which is awesome, right? But it's the time, the energy is really, really serving you at the moment. You are on a bit of a lucky streak with that Abundance card as well, and saying goodbye to those stresses and worries, you know, it's over, right? So use the energies to serve you, because they really, they're not always around. But it is on your side. Luck is on your side. So dare to dream, all right? That's what I have for you. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. My name is Robyn. I'm a channeler and a tarot reader. And if you're interested in a personal reading, check out my website, robynstain.com. Information is in the description box below. And of course, if you're new, you can totally subscribe. It's free, all of that jazz, all right? So have a beautiful week, Scorpio. I'll see you next time. Take care.